What's up, my creatives? It's your girl Tina. Welcome back to the channel. All right, family. Today is number 9 in our 12 days of thanks journal. I am having so much fun. Let's dive in. Can somebody tell him thank you? All right, today we're going to do something a little different. I want to use this embossing folder. So we're going to start off with trying to emboss our 2 tags. Do I know what I'm doing? No, but this is what came to my mind, and this is what we're going to do today. All right, so today's prompt is sound. Sound. What sound are you grateful for? I don't know. For everybody, it could be different. For me, I'm going to tell you, I have been grateful for the sound of the preaching of the gospel. Now, I know y'all like, come on, Tina, really? Yeah, really. I have just been like, this pandemic and the time that we were shut in for the first shut in, I'm going to tell you, the only thing that kept me was the sound of preaching. And when I say that kept me, I mean it encouraged me, it uplifted me, and I had an opportunity to go back and revisit some old CDs, even some old cassette tapes of some sermons that I had purchased down through the years, had like forgotten about. And when I say so instrumental in uplifting me during that pandemic, because I don't know about you all, but for me, when they said shut in March the 13th, I shut in to from March the 13th all the way up until I believe it was July 21st or 22nd. I did not come out my house, you all, until they lifted that until they lifted it up and said that we could come out. And even in that, I didn't rush to come out. I still stayed in like an extra week, because for me, I just kind of wanted to make sure, like, oh my goodness, is this really safe to go out? So the sound of the preached word kept me during that shut in. It kept my mind. It calmed my nerves. It encouraged me. And not only that, the sound of preaching really, really strengthened me in the word. You know, some things that I had forgotten about the word of God, and the things that God promised us in his word. It was like a refresher for me. So I'm going to say, for me, the sound of preaching is what I'm thankful for in this season, especially in this 2020 year. Oh my goodness. The word of God, it just is just awesome. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I want to use this stencil right here. This is how I envisioned this layout. Don't ask me why. I don't know. This is what came to me. This is what we're going to go with. And that's that. All right. So I'm going to use the Tuscan red, and I'm going to use the peel paint. And we're going to do some stenciling with this stencil over here. Okay. And instead of using this, I'm going to use the nibbers. I think that's what they call, to do my stenciling today. Okay, let's just put some in here. Yep. This is what I envision to do. Leave that there. All right, this is going to be another quick layout, you all. Listen, I have been getting all of the little comments that you all have been leaving. I want to say thank you. Yesterday's prompt, I think it really stirred up some people. and got them to moving them fingers in the comment section, which is a beautiful thing. So yesterday's prompt was all about song, and I was asking, what songs are you grateful for? And then I sung "You Made a Way." I love that song, and that song has really been encouraging in this time. And so yeah, we saw that yesterday, and I tell you, I guess it touched the hearts of the people, and that's what it's all about, ministry. And so yeah, I got y'all comments. I'm gonna go in and take time to actually reply to some of the comments. So just give me a little time. I've been occupied with some other things, had some other things on my plate. But however, I want you to know that your comments, are important to me, and I thank you all for leaving the comments. Now, somebody asked me to sing "This Little Light of Mine." It's a lot of versions of that song. Now, I'm old school, really, I'm gonna tell you. And y'all probably can tell that I'm kind of old school. I am. I'm old school. I'm not gonna put no more on there. I'm just gonna try to put this in. So yeah, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And then one of the church mothers would say, Jesus gave it to me, and I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, Jesus gave it to me, and I'm gonna let it shine. Jesus gave it to me, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So, I forgot who asked me to sing that. If that's what you was looking for, there you have it, my darling. That's like a old school song, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Jesus gave it to me, and I'm gonna let it shine. Let me put a little bit more here. I don't know why my green not working out that well today. I don't know. Maybe this little tool is not the best, I guess, for the green. I don't know. But it is what it is, and we going forward. All in my home, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. So what sound are you grateful for? Some people may say the sound of music is what's carrying them, what's bringing them through. What other sounds are you grateful for? I'm going to tell you what I do love and I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the sound of the birds. And I don't know about where you all are, but this summer, starting in the spring and the summer, these birds was cutting up outside my window. And they woke me up, or I should say I woke up every morning to their sound. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was refreshing. It was refreshing to just lay in my bed and just listen to the birds make their sound. And I no doubt know that they were communicating in their own little way, in their own little language, in their own little world. So I am grateful for the sound of not only the preaching of the word, but I am grateful of the sound of the birds chirping and doing whatever they do every morning. And I even went outside my house. I'm like, okay, do I have a nest? Because it was like a lot. Like they singing some days, and some days they talking back. One bird say something, another bird say something. It was like you could tell the difference. I know y'all laughing, but I'm telling you it's real. So the sounds of the bird has been refreshing for me. And I'm thankful because a lot of days I had a lot of things on my mind, especially during the shut-in. And I couldn't sleep. And I would wake up earlier than I would usually wake up. And it would be around the times that the birds, I guess, were just getting stirred. And it was refreshing because it took my mind off of the place that it was at and put it on something different. So I'm thankful for the sound of the birds. What sound are you thankful for? For some people, you might be thankful for the pat of the feet of your little children, grandchildren. I'm trying to get these letters to stick today. Can we not have problems with these letters sticking? All right. I think I'm going to have to do them one by one. Let's see if this stays. And I want to put sound right here. Today is about sound. All right, we're going to put a number 9 because today is our 9th day. I really like the way that embossing folder turned out. And I'm going to bring it up closer so y'all can see it. Let's put the D down. I love it. All right. Okay, you don't want to work today. I got to get another one. All right, you all. Let me pull this up because I want you to see. Look at that embossing of the embossing folder. I love it. Too beautiful. And I'm still going to do my journaling. So together, let me put them together. And let me give you one last up close look. This don't want to stay. I got this washi tape. It's been moved, removed, and put back. I guess it's tired of me. But we almost to the end, so I can take it off and bind it together. All right, here we go. Let's just do it like this. Can you all see? I love it. I love it. I don't know what was going on with my green, but that's fine too. Beautiful. All right, so this is layout number 9. Our prompt for today is sound. What sounds are you grateful for? For some people around this time going into Thanksgiving, you grateful for the sound of the mixer going. You grateful for the sound of the onions being chopped. Yeah, you grateful to hear the sounds of all of those beautiful things that's going on in the kitchen. For some of us, we love to hear the sound of that vacuum cleaner. We do deep cleaning before Thanksgiving because we want everything to be fresh and renewed so that harvest smell can just overtake the house. So some people like the smell of the sound of cleaning things, washing those special dishes, buffing them up, drying them off, setting the table. Some people like that sound. Some people like the sound. My mother loved the sound of Motown. Oh my goodness. And during the holidays, whatever holiday, she was a holiday junkie. 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, she was a holiday junkie. And right before the holiday, she took out that Motown sound, and that got her in the mood for whatever that holiday was, motivated her to do whatever she wanted to do to celebrate that holiday. What sound are you grateful for? I'm grateful and thankful for the sound of the preach word. It is what has kept me, what has brought me, and what has stabilized my mind. I'm also thankful for the sounds of just the birds. I know that sounds simple, but stop, take time, and just sit in the morning and see if you can hear that sound and tell me what effect it has on you. All right, you all. Till next time, you all stay blessed, keep creating, wash those hands every 15 minutes. Hot soap and hot water, I should say, kills germs. But please use that soap and help stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus. I'll see y'all tomorrow, my creatives. As always, I love you. Stay blessed.